Hello everybody! I know it's been a minute since I have been on this channel, probably 2 months. I kind of dealt with some skin issues, so that's why I haven't been around. If you are new to my channel, hi, I am Shelby. It's very nice to meet you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. If you are a returning person, thank you so much for tuning in again. If you guys would like any notifications for when I upload next, go ahead and hit that bell at the very bottom. And yeah, if you'd like to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Hey everybody, I know it's been 2 months since I recorded a video and I apologize. I just didn't feel confident for a very long time to record because I was going through some issues with my skin, but now it is doing really well actually. I had a condition, or kind of still have because it goes around my eye still, but I have this condition called perioral dermatitis. If you are unaware of what that is, it is these tiny little red bumps, dry patches that go all the way up through your nose, around your mouth, hence why it's called perioral dermatitis, around your mouth. But you can also get it like around your eyes and stuff like that. Luckily, most of it has subsided around this area. Unfortunately, I still get a few bumps here and there around my eyes, but nothing too crazy. So I just decided today that I would like to record a kind of get ready with me video, plus I'll do like a 50 questions tag or something like that, just so it's not me just sitting here doing my makeup in silence. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Lately, I have been doing this interesting combo for my primer. I have been using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer along with the Maybelline New York Master Strobing Liquid in the shade Light, which is the 100. Mixing the two together, and it makes your skin glow. It's so pretty. I put it on obviously underneath of my foundation, but it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair back and I will see you in a second. That's about as cute as it's gonna look. So, all right, I'll go ahead and I have my damp beauty blender. Sorry, Hannah, I stole this from you. And put that on the bottom of it. And we're ready. And just go ahead and put it all over my face. So if you notice, there's kind of like a luminosity to my face now. I love this combination, honestly. It's really pretty. Next, I will go ahead and go in with my foundation, which I have been obviously obsessed. If you have seen any of my other videos, this is pretty much all I ever have used. I did try the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I mean, it is really good, but I was kind of disappointed because of the smell. It's very pungent. But I'm going to go ahead and go in today with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Conceal in the shade 03 Light Beige. Not really sure if this is even my skin color right now, but we're going to go ahead and just still use it. And I'll go ahead and start with this 50 question tag, just so I'm not completely talking about makeup the entire time. So the first question is, were you named after anyone? And my answer is yes, I was. My mom loved the movie Steel Magnolias. It's a super old movie. If any of you have seen it, then you'll know that the daughter in the movie, her name was Shelby. And my mom just loved it so much that she named me Shelby. Question number 2, when was the last time that you cried? I don't know. I mean, I cry at literally everything, so it's a good possibility that it was just recently and probably within the last few days. Number 3, do you like your handwriting? I do. When I was younger, I had the worst handwriting. It was a complete chicken scratch. But I obviously have gotten older and have worked on it, and it has greatly improved. It used to be super terrible. Number 4, what is your favorite lunch meat? I'm not really huge into eating meat, actually. I like bacon, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, I feel like turkey is disgusting, chicken is disgusting. I have a texture thing. I just don't really care for the texture of meat. Okay, so then my next question is, do you have kids? Yes, I do. I have one human son, Asher, and then I have 3 fur babies, 2 cats, and a dog. They're my entire world. I love all of them so much. Number 6, if you were another person, would you be friends with you? Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a bad person. I'm probably just really boring. I mean, I don't really think I do anything that's too exciting, but I guess I am like always down to do something. Like, I like to go out. I love to go shopping and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't say that I wouldn't not be friends with myself. I think I would. The concealer that I'm using is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in the shade CW02, which is fair. This stuff is actually really good, and you don't get flashback, which is really good. Like that if you like to take pictures and stuff, because obviously, hello, I love taking pictures. So this one is a super good one if you don't want flashback, which you don't. So number 7, do you use sarcasm a lot? What do you guys think? Obviously, yes, I do. I've actually heard that people that use sarcasm a lot are really smart. So there you go. I don't know really what to say past that. Number 8, do you still have your tonsils? I do. I don't know why people need them out. I don't know if it's like a getting sick thing, but I never get sick, so I've never had to have them taken out, and I feel like if it's not a necessity, why do it? 9, would you bungee jump? No. I have the biggest fear of heights and falling. I don't think that would be a very wise decision for me personally to do that. So probably not. I'm gonna say no. What is your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal for the longest time was Frosted Flakes, which is so weird. It's like not healthy, but like not like crazy sugary or anything like that. So it's kind of like a different one to love. But I'd say now, my face. Now my favorite would probably be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is obviously super sugary, but yeah. Next question. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? No, no one has time for that. Do you think that you are strong? I'd say yeah. I mean, I'm a military wife, so you kind of have to be when it comes to most things, and being a mom, you definitely have to. You don't really have a choice, because, I mean, obviously there's a lot of fears that can be realized with both of those things. So, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to force it on yourself. What is your favorite kind of ice cream? Anything that has caramel. I love, love, love caramel so much. It's a sickness. It's so good. What is the first thing that you notice about people? Their teeth. I'm a teeth person. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my RCMA Original No Color Powder to set my under eye. Next question, red or pink? That's so easy, pink. What is the least favorite thing about yourself? My teeth, for sure. I mean, I don't think that my teeth are the worst thing ever, but like I said, that's the first thing I notice on other people, so that's the first thing I notice on myself, and yeah, they're jacked. Who do you miss the most? My dad. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I miss my dad so much. He is my freaking lifeline. I love him so much. It really sucks living 14 hours away from home. Next question, I'm gonna cry. What color shoes are you wearing? Nude, because I'm not wearing any. What is the last thing you ate? Popcorn. Next question. What are you listening to right now? My self-talk, and it's awful. If you were a crayon, what color would you be? Black. Favorite smells? I have a lot, but that kind of just depends on if we're talking perfume or candles or whatever. Like, there's a million different ones. But I mean, if I could kind of like put it down to a few, Malia perfume by Hollister, that's one of my absolute favorites of all time, and probably the cologne from Abercrombie and Fitch. Good shit. Who was the last person that you talked to on the phone? My mom, because she calls me nonstop. Mom. Mountain hideaway or a beach house? Well, I live right next to the ocean, so I'm kind of sick of her. I mean, not sick of it, but probably the mountains. I'd probably choose the mountains. Favorite sport to watch? Obviously, football. Obviously, football. I love football. And obviously, I'm from Michigan, so I'm a Lions fan. Don't hate if you know anything about the Lions. I know they suck, and I'm okay with it. Hair color. Well, it's brown now. Usually it's bleach blonde, but I just kind of wanted to change. I always have a blonde, and it was just kind of time to try something new. Although I kind of miss my blonde, but I might just put highlights in or something, call it good. Eye color, green. I don't know if you can see, but they're green. Do you wear contacts? Yes, I do, because I'm blind as a bat. I'm getting so sidetracked. This is a bad idea. I cannot multitask in real life, and I'm trying to now, and I'm failing miserably, so. What's your favorite food? My favorite food would have to be... What color should I use? See, sidetracked immediately. My favorite food is probably pizza. So cliche, but it's true. Okay, so obviously using Nicole Guerrero's palette because it's literally it's life. Like, I'm about to hit pan on Forever Young because it's my favorite. Oh, sad day. I don't know, am I feeling corally today? Let's try Daydream. I don't even think I've dipped into this one yet. Ooh, she's pretty. Ooh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that was. Okay. Scary movies or happy endings? Scary, obviously. Do you know me? Black is my favorite color. No, seriously, I hate sappy girl movies. My husband tries to get me to watch them, and I'm just like, where's the blood? I need blood. What color t-shirt are you wearing? Why are they asking questions? I don't know. Obviously, blush pink, because that's my favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors, obviously. Summer or winter? That's a toughie for me right now, because obviously I've been living in North Carolina and I'm from Michigan, and there we get all of this. There we have all 4 seasons, and here we have hot and hot, or North Carolina. And I don't know, like I kind of miss the cold. It's so strange, and honestly, I would never thought I would hear myself say that, but I do. I miss the cold. Like I really, really want to go home for like fall time, because here they just, I mean, it's not the same. Like you don't get like the changing of the leaves, and it's not as fun to go pick a pumpkin at a patch down here, because I think you pretty much just go to Walmart and get one from their giant lot of pumpkins, and that's not fun. That's not the same. So yeah, I don't know. Probably the cold, probably winter. I hate that. And summer here has ruined me for summer, because it's so hot and so muggy. It's just like, kill me please. Favorite dessert? Anything with chocolate. I mean, I'm not biased when it comes to dessert, because you know what I like to eat. Yeah, I like to eat. Strength training or cardio? Strength training. Cardio is the devil. Computer or television? I'm that person that sits on the couch and plays on my device while I'm watching TV. So if that answers your question, what book are you reading right now? I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick. Okay, well, to answer the book question, I don't really read. I mean, that kind of sucks. I do like audiobooks though. I do have all of the Harry Potters on audiobook. So when my husband and I like take like longer trips, that's what we like to do. We like to listen to all the Harry Potter books. He'd actually read all of them. I have not. That's kind of just my way of reading them, is just listening in. Which they're awesome books. They're so good. Any tattoos? Yes, I have 5. I have this guy. I have this one. I have this one. I have one on the back of my neck, and I have one on my hip. But I'm not getting up to turn around to show you, so sorry. Favorite sound? I don't know. I don't know what kind of question that is. That's so strange. I love the sound of rain, but I mean, who the hell doesn't? Where were you born? I was born in Carson City, Michigan, which is very, very small and lots of farm animals and stuff. Where are you living now? I'm living in North Carolina. It's really fun. What color is your car? White. We have a white Jeep. We just bought a brand new Jeep Compass. Don't get me started on this vehicle. We got it not even 1,400 miles into owning this vehicle. It already has to be serviced. So that's something. The questions are done. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up. Probably just speed. Maybe I might speed through the video. I'm gonna go ahead and use Jaclyn Hill's palette, obviously, if you can't tell. Ugh, just so beautiful. I've only used it one other time, but yes, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to go in with this shade as my starting transition shade and put it in the place and work my way inward. I'm going to take this mauve-y kind of brown color. This very first shade, and I'm going to just go across my lid I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked 2 brush. And I'm going to go back in with a mixture of that first shade and that shade and go under my eye with it. Super basic today. Obviously, I'm not going to put on lashes. I'm just going to put a quick coat of mascara on the tops and bottom lashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to go in with the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter Lip Gloss in the color Sensual. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. This is the final look that I came up with. Just super basic. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in the future, leave them in the comment section below. And do not forget to subscribe before you leave my channel. Bye.